Howdy folks, welcome back to Space Engineers. I've got a little bit of a start to the base here, as you can see. Going for an underground bunker style. Not sure what's making all that noise over here. So I've got a couple basic refineries, a couple of assemblers, some batteries built. So what we're going to do today is we need to work on the hab. And I want to work on some storage. We don't really have any storage other than some kind of temporary stuff. I do have conveyors running down each of the sides of the floor here, because I probably need to get some guns up top. And I want to see if I can get a sensor to turn these on when it's dark. I don't know for sure if I have a way to do that, but that is the plan. I do need to grab some water though. Let me hop in here. I'm getting a mite thirsty. So yeah, we've got a bunker door here. I'm going to build sides. I might eventually close this all in. I'm not sure yet. I drilled this out with a set of 2x3 drills, basically. Extending out on a couple pistons to get us back in here. This is what we got. So here's the to-do. Build food, water production. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds important. So this is going to be eventually my hab. I do have a sorter coming in so we can pull things in, but I don't want it necessarily pulling everything in. So I've got this set up. It'll just pull in the gray water and organics as needed, because I don't want it burning through all the ice and stuff like that. So let's get that built, and I have that on. Here it is. So the first thing we're going to want probably is a water recycler. And I need girder. Okay, what do I need for all the other stuff? Also need girder. No, that one I can build. Then we're going to do the food resequencer here. Alright, so I just need girder then to set down the water recycler apparently. Alright, well let's go ahead and grab... Build planner is empty. Grab the parts for that. I have a bunch of stuff on me already. Do I have any girder? Girder. I do have girder. Alright, let's grab a few of those. We'll get everything down and then we can just build it all up. So these are the three basics that we need. Just like we had at the space station. So I want a water recycler. Yeah. Well, here, let's do this. I have a bunch of stuff on me, so let me just clear this out. Let's weld up what we can, and then we'll grab what we need. There we go. The rest of that into production. I don't know if it's not pulling right or if it doesn't have it, but... And then somewhere in here I want to find a spot for a large cargo container. I didn't put that. I didn't have those facing the right direction. Okay, good. I don't think they pulled anything in yet. Did I have this turned off? I'm going to turn that off for now. Yeah, I think I had all these facing the wrong direction. Alright, water recycler. It doesn't matter, except I want to be able to see it, just for aesthetics. There we go. Alright. Get you off there, and then we've got a enclosed hydroponics. Should I do the open? The open definitely looks cooler. Maybe we'll do the open here. We've got the room. So we'll put one of those, and then we need the food resequencer. We'll stick that on here. And then these should all pass through each other, I think on all 6 sides. So we should be good to go there. Oh wait, that's not going to work with that there, is it? Derp. Okay, let's redo this. I kind of like things in a certain order just because of the way my brain works, but we're going to have to not do that. So we'll put this food resequencer here, and then we'll just hang the hydroponics off of that. Because our input is that conveyor junction there. Some of you probably caught that. We're yelling at your screens. At the big old dummy playing Space Engineers. I figured it out. All right, build planner. Let's get you off of there. You are done. We need a little bit of you. A little bit of you. There we go. Excellent. All right, what have we got in here? Anything? Nope. We're going to rename you, though. Okay, water recycler. You should be pulling in stuff. Something not welded up out here? We have a cross. It goes over to there. The ship is hooked up. Yeah, we can definitely pull out of the ship. Alright, I've flubbed something up. These are all junctions, right? Yeah, you're a conveyor junction underneath there. Oh, I had the sorter turned off, right. There we go. Yeah, I had that turned off like a dummy. And then this should be pulling in organics as well, in theory. Or is it this guy that needs organics? I'm not sure, but we'll go here, and I'm going to need nutrient solution. Actually, I thought don't I have... brought some of that with me. Yep. So this stuff... Right, we can't pull that through the sorter. So let's go get that stuff. We'll put it in manually. That way it'll be on the right side of the sorter. Yeah, because I brought tofu and nutrient. We got a whole bunch of organics from drilling up grass and stuff here on the planet. I'll just go ahead and throw all the related stuff in there. And yeah, we'll leave some of that in there. That will work. And then we're going to have food and water production here at the base. That'll get us started. Right, you already pulled everything in. You have room? I'm just going to go ahead and stick all the organics there. They can pull through as needed. And I think we need some gravel here. We can throw the water in there. Food, coffee. That can go up there. That can go up there. Nutrient solution can go over here. I think. Does that just need water, or does it need gravel as well? Or organics? I forget what it needs. It needs something else. Oops. Is it organics? Gravel? There it goes. Yeah, so it needs that to grow. And the this is a little buggy. Like, it doesn't always pull through what it needs. So sometimes you have to stick it in there. Pulled the water over, but it didn't pull the gravel over for whatever reason. Okay, cool. So let's actually grab a little more gravel. Gravel is something we should never have a shortage of. So that's going, and then on the production here, we've got enough nutrient solution. We want to just, I think, we want to make the not so beef burger and fries. I kind of like those. So until we get some other meat, I don't know if there's any animals on this planet. We need to go exploring. Let's just queue up like 100 of those. Let it crank through on some of that. There we go. I've got a lot more like decoration and whatnot I want to do, but this will be the hab. So we'll come in here. I might have some storage and whatnot here, and then I think I'll make a little sleeping quarters somewhere over that direction. So we have food and water production. I don't know what the thing is for a check mark. So let's do this. Check mark. Yeah, we'll make that a check mark. All right, build storage. So I want storage, but also I was thinking about putting another door here, like one of these doors, which is actually called a gate. And we don't need an airlock, but it'd just be an extra layer of defense. So I don't want to open that door to rush in here and like drones are shooting up all this stuff in here. I think I will go ahead and build that as well. So if I go bring up gate. I think I had the outside one being number 1, so we'll make this 2 as you're coming in. We need parts for that. Click. Lots of parts for this. Oh, we actually had everything. Here we go. And are you named? Nope. Gate, Earth base. Call that, let's call it 1. And we'll call it outside. So normally you can click here to bring up the terminal, but this will open and close the door. But if you hit K with your when you're hovered over it, it brings up the menu. Little pro tip in case you didn't know. All right, and we can get some sensors and stuff eventually on those. Oh, you can't click on the door? You have to click the button. Okay, so that will set up like kind of a, it's not an airlock, but a gap anyway. So I'm thinking about storage back behind here, which means I need to do a lot more drilling. It's the large storage container, I believe, is 3 by 3. So let me hollow out a space, and I think we'll put a large storage container back here. I did also build a reactor. It's got an event controller. So if the batteries get too low, it'll kick the reactor on. And use up some of our uranium. So I'll be back in just a bit. Alright, I've been making parts hand over fist. Got a large cargo container made. And I've got some catwalk just going down there. Not really needed, but just for fun. And I'll probably wait to weld that up. And we can come back over here. This will be some expansion. We need it in the future. I don't know about ceilings. I might just leave rock ceilings. Looks kind of cool. Alright, so we got storage. This is plumbed up through here. We got a T-junction. Pipes right over into there. So we should be able to pull pretty much everything over into the large cargo container. Cool. I want to clean up the cargo containers out front. So for now, I'm just going to pull everything over into the large one. So we can clean up the outside. Lots of double clicking here. There we go. I think that should be about it. And it looks like it's nighttime. Hey, there's the moon. Very cool. When generators make noise. Inventory full. This one. I'm going to leave that one. That's the gate container. That one's fine. So we're not grinding down anything structural here. This will cut off the ship, though, won't it? I don't really want this ship connected there, though, so that's fine. That's all. That was all temporary. So yeah, I think this will all go back in there. Then really we don't even need that. I think I'm going to have the conveyors go up on the inside for any guns, and then these will be armor blocks out here where we need to be armored. you like that, and then you can come all the way out here. I know what to play. Oh. Got some bits and bobs down there. Alright, put you in place. Oops. Well. Keep falling down in there. These I think will hold the connector, but just in case. Should probably move the ship. Always handy to have some steel plates on you. Bits and bobs down in there. Beautiful. Okay, well, I should move the ship. And I'm actually probably going to move these power... Well, no, we can leave the power generators there. That's fine. This stuff I can get rid of. So let me clean this up. I'm going to move the ship. Some more stuff welded up. And we'll see what else we got left to do here in this episode. Okay, I got the ship moved and just finishing up a ramp here. So we can actually drive up on here. I don't know if that'll be too steep or not. We might have to redo that at some point. I guess it depends on what kind of rover we build. It is dark out here. And I just parked the ship over there for now. Okay, I need some buttons to close these gates at some point. I need a lot of building up around there, but I can do that off camera. Alright, we got storage. I'm going to call that sorted for now. We can always add on to it. We don't have a solar array. I think the solar array was probably next. Don't necessarily need a hab until after we have some defenses. So a solar array. Let's get some food and water though before we go too much further. Put that there. No, it doesn't grab it. All right. Fair enough. Then get a toilet, which makes you like cycle everything. It fills you up. Would be handy. And I do like having this cargo container right here. All right, solar array. Yeah, it's kind of dark out here. I want to see, there may be some kind of sensor I just haven't looked into yet to detect where there's daytime, but for now I can turn those on manually. And I'm calling this Earth-based one. I know it's the Earth-like planet. I'm just calling it Earth. Close enough. So solar solar array. I kind of wanted away from here a bit. So I probably need a bunch more of the steel plate. Grab some of that. I don't know for sure what we're going to need. That should let us place just about everything. So I was thinking of angling it off this direction, or it might make... Yeah, if I'm coming from there, because this is like the edge of the lake, if you recall, from when we came over here. So if we did something like this. Need more hands on the keyboard. We can come out at an angle. That's the idea here. Y'all seen the new V-Rage 3 building stuff with all the like 3 different size subgrids in one? Space Engineers 2 is going to be awesome. Go check out that on Keen's YouTube page if you haven't seen it. V-Rage 3 is the next engine version they're making. It is capable of some pretty darn cool stuff. I'm going to come even further out. little bit further, and then we're going to build a tower. Pretty close to that, isn't it? Let's come out. Let's do that, and then... yeah, we can snap on there. And I kind of wanted to do a round too. I don't really do enough round stuff. So what do we need for round? We have pillar, isn't there like a round pillar thingy? And what have we got that's... I've seen people build with it. I just don't know what it's called. Are they using the barrels? No, it's not the barrels. I've seen them build with the round thing, but maybe they were using wheels or something. Or they were just using the conveyor pipe. I have the round conveyor pipe on here anywhere. Got too many windows. Alright, conveyor. Pipe junction. Maybe they were using pipe and then they just didn't weld it up. That's a possibility. Wondering if I'm gonna want be a little further away. I'm gonna want to be a little further away from the mountain. Let's come out a bit. One more. I know it's going to be super dark on YouTube. I apologize for that. Alright, I'm going to build a solar tower and then we'll take a look at it when the sun comes up. Then y'all can actually see what I'm doing. Well, folks, it's been a long time coming, but morning is finally here. See, I got a little bit of a solar array there. We'll probably add on to that at some point, but it's a start. And also have a whole lot of welding left to do. But it's a good start. I got a couple guns up on the front here. I'm going to continue to do a little more work on the front. I had to dig it out quite a bit just to get the turrets in. Because they take a like a 3x3x2 area. It takes quite a bit of room for these turrets. And I'm stuck. So it's kind of ugly now. I like the built-in shape, but I wanted some guns right here by the entrance. So we've got some guns now. I might actually put one in the middle as well. Haven't quite decided yet. Get some of this out. I was thinking about putting one right here also. I might go ahead and do that. That'll be a lot of firepower pouring out of here. I think these are going to have to go because they're going to be right in the fire zone. But we do have a little bit of solar up now. I might go out that way or something through the mountain. Have some wind power somewhere. We'll be tweaking. But I'm pretty happy with the start we got here. And I think what we'll do next episode is we'll start going exploring. I need to find what kind of ores and stuff we have nearby. So I plan to build a rover. Because this thing just burns too much fuel. At least when it's heavy it does. Did I get this stuff out of here before I moved it? I pretty much did. Got a little bit of stuff left in here. Oh, that's interesting. I can't pull that out. One. Okay. There's some plumbing issues with this ship that I didn't realize. I'll figure out how to get that out of there. The landing gear, yeah, it's just Clangville all over, so I'm just using this landing gear instead of my fancy landing gear. It worked well in my creative test, but in practicality, it did not really work out at all. Can I not... guess I can't grab into that, huh? What if I go back to the survival kit here? That's the other thing I need to get built. I don't have a survival kit on my my land base here. Need to get that in place. Trying to get up here. Oh. Ship, can I reach that? Not quite. Almost. What if I get over here? Hop on the engine? Oh, right, it's powered off. That's why it's not doing it. Derp. So I do have the survival kit on the ship. We switch over these guys back on off. Then at least the survival kit. Then I will turn on the marker lights. Just as a reminder that the lights or the batteries are on the ship. What's strange is the timer block for docking and undocking doesn't work when it's not used through the connector. I don't know why. I couldn't figure that one out. It won't switch the batteries. I took a little bit of a tumble putting up the solar tower, so it lost a little bit of health. Here we go. The only problem with this base location is it does take a while for the sun to get up. We don't get a full day's worth of sun. I don't know that those solar panels are even putting out anything at all right now. But in between episodes, I will do some work on the base just for some niceties. And we'll go exploring with colorable solar panel. Yeah. Not putting out anything yet. So on the to-do list, I had a control center. That's the kind of thing I want in the control center. Kind of like we had on the station. Just an overview of everything that's going on in the base. That is the plan. All right. What was that guy? Was that pipes? Did I have that on anything? I don't think I did. Is that on interior? Oh, it is. All right, cool. And that was Pipeworks A. Yeah, it was used in Pipeworks A. All right, cool. I'm going to just slap that on there. Finish that out. And I will see you in the next episode where we'll go explore this planet a little bit. Thanks as always for watching. I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.